In the world of fine wines, a select few bottles have transcended mere beverage status to become artifacts of wealth, history, and prestige. These wines, steeped in tradition and crafted with meticulous care, often fetch staggering prices at auction, drawing in collectors and connoisseurs from around the globe. The top 5 most expensive wines ever sold encapsulate not just the essence of luxury, but also the stories of their provenance, the circumstances of their sales, and the identities of the buyers who coveted them. The first on this illustrious list is a bottle of 1945 Domaine de la Romane Conti, which sold for a jaw-dropping $558,000 at a Sotheby's auction in New York in 2018. This particular vintage is legendary, not only because of its exquisite quality, but also due to its rarity. Only 600 bottles were produced that year, coinciding with the end of World War II, which adds a layer of historical significance. The vineyard itself, located in the Côte d'Or region of Burgundy, has long been revered for its exceptional terroir, producing some of the finest Pinot Noir in the world. The buyer, a private collector whose identity remained undisclosed, recognized the wine not just as a drink, but as a piece of history, a testament to resilience and artistry during a tumultuous time. The allure of the 1945 vintage is further heightened by its reputation among sommeliers and collectors, who regard it as one of the greatest wines ever made. Next is a bottle of 1787 Chateau Lafite Rothschild, which was sold for $156,450 in 1985. This bottle, once owned by Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, is a remarkable blend of history and luxury. Jefferson was known for his love of fine wines, and this particular bottle is etched with his initials, making it a coveted item for both wine lovers and history buffs alike. The sale took place at Christie's in London, where it drew significant attention not only for its age, but also for the provenance linked to one of America's founding fathers. The buyer, a wealthy American businessman, saw the purchase as an investment in history, a tangible connection to a prominent figure whose taste in wine was as refined as his political acumen. The rarity of such an old bottle, coupled with its illustrious backstory, elevates its value beyond the liquid within. The third entry on this prestigious list is a bottle of 1947 Cheval Blanc, which fetched $304,000 during an auction in 2010. This wine is celebrated for its extraordinary quality, often hailed as one of the finest Bordeaux wines ever produced. The vintage is particularly noteworthy as it was crafted during an exceptional year in the Bordeaux region, characterized by ideal weather conditions that allowed the grapes to flourish. The auction took place in Geneva, and the buyer, a prominent Asian collector, recognized the wine not only for its taste, but also as a symbol of status and sophistication. The allure of the 1947 Cheval Blanc lies in its rich flavor profile, often described as a harmonious blend of fruit and earthiness, which captivates the palate and leaves a lasting impression. This wine is not merely a drink. It is an experience, a journey through time and terroir that speaks to the heart of what fine wine represents. Another remarkable entry is a bottle of 2000 Chateau Lafite Rothschild, which sold for $1,000 in 2010, making it the highest price ever paid for a single bottle of wine at auction. This particular bottle was part of a limited release, and its sale was facilitated by a private collector in Hong Kong. The buyer, a wealthy entrepreneur with a passion for fine wines, viewed the purchase as both a personal indulgence and a strategic investment. The reputation of Chateau Lafite Rothschild as one of the premier wine producers in the world adds a layer of prestige to this already exorbitant price. The 2000 vintage, noted for its outstanding quality, was lauded by critics and collectors alike, further driving up its desirability. The bottle's high price reflects not only its exceptional taste, but also the status associated with owning a piece from one of the most revered vineyards in the world. Finally, there's the 1869 Chateau Lafite Rothschild, which sold for $233,000 in 2010. This auction, held in Hong Kong, attracted significant attention, in part due to the wine's age and the reputation of the estate. The bottle was sold to a private collector who understood the rarity and historical significance of Lafite Rothschild wines. The allure of the 1869 vintage lies in its storied past. It was produced during a time when the estate was establishing its legendary status in the wine world. The buyer appreciated not only the wine's flavor, but also the narrative it carried, of centuries of winemaking tradition, the evolution of taste, and the enduring allure of fine wine. The 1869 vintage is a reminder that wine is not merely a commodity, but a reflection of culture, time, and human passion. Each of these wines tells a story far beyond their price tags, representing the pinnacle of winemaking artistry and the intricate dance between history, rarity, and desirability. They embody the dreams of collectors and the aspirations of those who seek not just to drink, but to own a piece of history. The locations of their sales, from the bustling auction houses of New York and London to the vibrant markets of Hong Kong, highlight the global nature, beauté of the fine wine trade, where buyers from diverse backgrounds converge to acquire these liquid treasures. Ultimately, these wines are not just about the liquid within the bottle. They are about the narratives they carry, the experiences they promise, and the legacy they leave behind, forever etched in the annals of wine history.